Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. This is episode 12 of the pre-made wire / coil review series. And in today's coil review, we're going to be taking a look at a pair of these demon killer coils. So let's get started by opening up the packaging. And as you can see, we got aliens, Suska, something like that, Claptonception, framed Claptons, twisted Claptons, space Claptons, and staple staggered fuse Claptons. But in this video, we're going to go with the aliens. Now, they call these Alien V2s. These should be at a 0.25, which I believe that would be per coil. There's really not much information on this packaging whatsoever. It does say what the kit includes and some warnings, but really, all that's really in the packaging is a triple tool right in there and 7 different coils. But let's go ahead and pull out one of these aliens. So here we go, and to be honest, these don't look terrible. Definitely a lot better than the Medusa coils, but not as good as the Vaporhawks Anonymous coils in my opinion. The Clapton wrap does look nice. These appear to be, I would assume to be a triple core of possibly 26 with maybe 32 or 34 on the outside. Pretty thick coil, and again guys, it's the fact that it's wrapped that way. It should be wrapped that way in my opinion, but to each his own. This is my opinion on how a coil should be wrapped. But let's go ahead and pull a second one out and install them into an RDA. So what I was told was, again, these don't say what metal they're made out of. I don't know if they're Kanthal, nichrome, or stainless steel. I looked online, people are saying Kanthal, but we should know just by dry burning them. So I got 2 coils, and I'm going to put them into the Strife 28mm by Cloud Chasers Incorporated. So let's go ahead and insert the first coil. And the reason I'm going with the 28 is because these are pretty big coils. I have a feeling that if I were to put these in a 24, it might cause some issues. And these appear to be on a 3mm. The 3mm screwdriver seems to be going through just fine. And there doesn't seem to be a whole lot. It's not tight in there, so yeah, I would say these are probably done on a 3. So, kind of get them positioned. Tighten down the connections here. Alright, give it a push. So, there seems to be enough room for cotton. Actually, what I'm going to do is lift it up just to kind of give it that much more room. Plus, the airflow on the Strife is a bit more on the high side. So, this should definitely help a little bit. Clip off the access lead. Didn't get very close there, so trim it again. And always make sure, sorry for dropping that by the way, always make sure you don't have any lingering lead clippings, because if you breathe that in, it's going to be a bad time. So let's get the second one in. Now again, these are fairly clean for what they are. So I will give Demon Killer props on actually making a proper alien, but these are not the best. Alright, tighten down connections, get that screw in there, there we go, there we are. Alright, straighten her out, push it over, raise it up a bit. Alright, those are looking fairly good. So now, clip the leads. So that's another reason why I'm putting this on a 28, just so I have that little extra room to put these fairly chunky coils and still have enough room to get the clippers in there to clip the wire. So give them a bit of a pull. Double check them to see, making sure they're nice and straight. Raise them up a bit, bend them around just to make sure that the gaps, you know, they're making sure that they're the right distance between the posts, making sure they're at the same positioning and height, and they're also straight. Every little bit helps when putting a build into an RDA. So right now they're coming out to a 0.11. I'm actually going to drop this down. Now again, they don't say what the material, the wire material is on these. As silver as they are, they do appear to be Kanthal, as people on vaping forums have said, but we're going to find out. Alright. Whoa, that's actually a pretty vibrant rainbow color in there. These actually might be stainless steel, as much color is coming off of these, in my opinion. But let's keep going. Yeah, I have a feeling these are just stainless steel, guys. Again, real quickly, I want to show you guys this. So, as you can see, just the warning, you know, keep out of reach of children, pregnant women, keep away from high temperatures. Do not use the wires if you are under the age of 18, and what is included. That's really all that's in the packaging, and it doesn't say anything on the lid. It just says the coils, what the resistance is per coil, and how many coils are in each section. That's really all it tells you. It doesn't say the wire material that they use. But as you can see, just how blue and gold, and you know, how vibrant the colors are on these. These do appear to be stainless steel, from my personal experiences with stainless steel. But we're going to get these glowing. I'm actually going to raise that wattage up a bit. Let's go 130. Alright. Getting there. Pinch. Not quite there yet. A little more strumming. And I also gotta say, these are smoking quite a bit. There might be some machine oil or something on these things. On these coils. Alright, that looks pretty even. So they weren't terrible to get glowing from the inside out. I gotta be honest, that wasn't terrible. Fairly easily. Very easy to get them glowing. So next is the wicking. So get my cotton situated. So do what I always do, is kind of pinch and roll that, and then I'll put it in the palm of my hand and just kind of wrap it some more. So, well, coil's still a little too hot. It actually might be Kanthal, if they're retaining heat like that. But trying to get these in. The cotton, for some reason, is not wanting to go through all the way. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I went the wrong direction. Thank God I caught that ahead of time. So, through and pull. Alright. Next thing of cotton. Pinch and roll. Just kind of do that in the palm of your hand a little bit. It helps kind of compact that cotton a little bit better. So, pull. Give it that little bit of a twist. Kind of help pull it through. Alright. There we go. Let's grab our scissors. And since this is a 28mm, gotta keep those legs somewhat long. About right there. About right there. Alright. Tweezers. So let's see if I can get that cotton underneath there with no issues. Nope, doesn't have any issues there. Still think they should be wrapped the other way though. Alright, see if I get any better. Alright, that went in pretty easily. kind of get it all situated. There we go. Alright. And I don't know if you can see this on camera from my view, though. These are looking a bit on the bronze side, so I've vaped Kanthal quite a few times. I've vaped stainless steel a few times, so I should be able to tell what they are just by how the flavor comes off of it. I do know stainless steel, for me, I do get a very heavy metallic taste. That's why I do not use stainless steel hardly. Although I do use it sometimes for like Clapton wraps, for the Clapton wire when I make a fused Clapton. But if it's entirely stainless steel, or if the core is stainless steel, then I do get a very heavy. If the majority of the coil is stainless steel, that's when I get the metallic taste. So there we go, wicked and juiced. So after all that, it did come out to a 0.18, and it did say, what these? It said 0.25. So I don't know. It's not say. It only says 0.25 ohms. So I don't know if that's per coil or if that is for a dual build. They need to be more specific on the packaging. So, wick, juiced, and she's firing. I'm just gonna go up a bit more. Let's go 140. So there's a bit of a ramp up because that is pushing 5.1 volts. But we got her wicked, we got her juiced. She's firing evenly. So threw the top cap on, and let's bring it back up to the FaceTime and talk about it. Well, all right, guys. So those are the Demon Killer aliens. So they weren't hard to install. They weren't hard to get glowing evenly. Definitely quite a bit of strumming to do, but they eventually all the hot spots got worked out of it. So 140 watts, 0.18. Again, I do not know what wire this is made out of. It does not say on the packaging, and again on forums online they are saying Kanthal, but the fact that there's that much there was that much color coming off the coils like that, it appears to be more stainless steel. But let's give it a try. So here we go. I definitely get a metallic taste. I think these are stainless steel. Yeah. And also I'm getting a pretty off flavor too. Not just a metallic taste. I believe that is some kind of oil on these coils. Woo! Yeah. I don't know if that's just, I don't know if it's, I'm getting a metallic taste and I'm getting a pretty off flavor. So yeah, these are no good. Yeah, guys. 5-star rating. 1.5 stars, and the only reason that it's getting a 1.5, that 1.5, is mainly just for how they are clean. They are made clean. They weren't hard to get glowing evenly. But the fact that it's a heavy metallic taste, people are claiming that it's Kanthal, and I couldn't find any word on if the company verified what wire it's made out of. I couldn't find any. But yeah, these are, so far on this pack, the aliens are not good. So yeah, so that does it for this review, guys. And remember, these coil reviews usually don't take up very much time. They're usually pretty short. But yeah, these are not good by any sense of the word. I am definitely going to take these out and put in an actual good build that I know is going to be good for this RDA. So yeah, if it tells you anything, I'm grabbing a separate device. So yeah, guys, not good. Not good whatsoever. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you all. And until next time, Monster Man Vapes, signing off.